People who have had COVID-19 can get long COVID, even if they had no symptoms or only mild symptoms during the infection. You're more likely to get long COVID if you had to go to the hospital because of COVID-19. If you did not get the COVID vaccine, if you have a disability, or if you have a long-term health condition.
Hello everyone. How are you doing? I'm Sign1News anchor Jaydeep Gore. Here's a quick look at the top trending stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment about this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. In case you missed it, here's a recap of the 95th Annual Academy Awards. It was full of emotion and excitement. The movie Everything, Everywhere, All at Once swept the major prizes, earning Best Picture and 6 other awards, including Best Actress, which was awarded to Michelle Yeoh. She makes history as the first woman of Asian descent to win in that category. Yeoh's co-star, Ke Huy Quan, won Best Supporting Actor. Brendan Fraser won the Best Actor award for the movie The Whale. Jamie Lee Curtis edged out Angela Bassett for the Best Supporting Actress award for her role in Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. And costume designer Ruth Carter made history as the first Black woman to win 2 Oscars. She won her 2nd Oscar for costume design for Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. She became the first Black woman to win an Oscar in the costume design category for her work on the first Black Panther film. Here is the update on 3 women from Texas who crossed the U.S.-Mexico border 2 weeks ago and haven't been seen since. According to the police chief in Pinellas, Texas, the women drove across the border on February 24th to sell clothing at a flea market. At this point, authorities don't believe the women even made it to their destination. Now authorities in the U.S. and Mexico are working to locate the women. Authorities are asking anyone with information to contact the FBI. We are seeing incredible images from the massive flooding engulfing parts of California. In Monterey County, California, roads and streets are now rivers after heavy rainfall across the state. Monterey County is among one of the hardest hit areas in the state. Authorities say a river overflowed its banks and punched a hole in a levee, and that unleashed a torrent of water that has now flooded the area. Video shows only the tops of vehicles can be seen under a river of water. All weekend, local officials and emergency crews have been hard at work to rescue residents unable to evacuate. But now millions of residents are bracing for another round of storms. Today, Monday, another severe storm system is expected to impact the West Coast. The storm is expected to bring even more flooding to central and northern California. Customers of the collapsed Silicon Valley Bank, SVB, can now relax. President Joe Biden says, "Your money is safe." Silicon Valley Bank shut down Friday morning. It is the largest closure of a U.S. lender since 2008. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen says the government has no plans to bail out SVB. But she adds steps will be taken to provide assistance in resolving the matter. In a statement Sunday, the White House said Americans can have, quote, confidence that their bank deposits will be there when they need them. But lawmakers say there needs to be repercussions for this kind of financial failure. If you suffer from migraines, new relief is on the way. Pfizer says the Food and Drug Administration has approved its new nasal spray for adults with migraines. It's called Zavspret. And Pfizer says it could relieve migraine pain in 15 minutes. Zavspret uses the same chemicals that are in the oral pill medications. But some people with migraines have significant nausea and cannot tolerate medication they have to swallow. So, the nasal spray is an alternative option. Plus, it's an alternative for people who have heart disease or other conditions, preventing them from safely using some other kinds of migraine treatments. The latest release from the popular horror movie franchise Scream had an incredible debut this weekend. Scream 6 is now the new #1 movie in the country, replacing Creed 3, which dropped to second place in the box office. Scream 6 hauled in $44.5 million this weekend. That is the best debut of all the Scream movies. Entertainment industry experts say that is rare, especially for a movie series that debuted 27 years ago. And the movie cost $35 million to make. So it will easily make that money back, and more on top of that. Salad dressing and dessert. You might think that's an odd combination, but it's now a real thing. Hidden Valley Ranch has teamed up with Van Leeuwen Ice Cream for a Hidden Valley Ranch flavored ice cream. And it's not the only new flavor coming. The company is releasing a whole collection, including sweet maple cornbread, blood orange chocolate chip, carrot cake, strawberry shortcake, honey graham cracker, and limoncello cake. They say the treats showcase the savory flavors of ranch with buttermilk, herbs, and a touch of sweetness. The ice cream will be available at Walmart from March 20th through May 28th. Each container will cost $5. So, what do you think? Gross or genius? Sign1News will be broadcasting updates Monday through Friday. A big thank you to our Sign1News app supporters. You help make this broadcast happen. You can download the Sign1News app by heading to the App Store or Google Play Store on your smartphone, and you can also watch on Apple TV, Amazon, and Roku.